Good morning, my friends. This is Paulette Atencio from Abuelita's Cocina. I am so happy that you were able to come and to visit with me again. Today, I am going to be teaching you how to make empanaditas de manzana. In English, we call them apple turnovers. And I'm going to be teaching you a little bit of a shortcut. Christmas is coming, and I know that you have so many other things to prepare. And so I'm going to try to make this experience as easy and enjoyable as possible, okay? I'm going to start with white wings. This is flour that is already prepared. With this one, you can make the dough for turnovers, sopapillas, tortillas. You can make like a Parker roll, whatever it is that you need. The only thing that is needed is water. I'm just teaching you now. And I'm going to place 2 cups of this flour. You don't have to do anything to it. It already comes prepared. So in goes our 2 cups of masa preparada, and it takes just one, like a half a cup of warm water. That is all. We have our masa or our harina preparada and our warm water. The only thing that we're going to do is just mix. We're going to incorporate these 2 ingredients. So now I'm just going to make a ball, and we will start the next step. As you can see, I have already kneaded the dough, and it's going to be this consistency. It's not going to be sticky, and it's not going to be really hard. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to let this dough rest for maybe 10 minutes. And let me cover it. This one you don't have to grease it. Don't grease your bowl. You can just cover it. And it's going to rest just for 10 minutes, and then we're going to start with the next step, okay? With an abundance of apples, I have decided to make apple turnovers, or in Spanish we call them empanaditas del campo. And here we have our apples, and I just went and I placed them on top of the oven just for a little while. I didn't do anything to them, and I just want for them to be cooked slightly, but I don't want them to be overly cooked because we don't want applesauce, okay? So in goes 1 cup of sugar. There's our sugar. We have 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. We have 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. And we have 1 tablespoon of butter. Now what we are going to do is we are just going to mix. And you want to be able to cut up your apples slightly. When you're making an apple pie, that's when you want to make slices. I'm going to smash them just slightly, okay? You don't want very big pieces. Okay, and I think that we're going to be ready to start. The next thing, since our apple filling is already prepared, and ready to go. I'm just going to add some oil to my cast iron. And it's been sitting there for a while, so I'm sure that it's not going to take very long for this to get to the temperature that it's supposed to. And while the oil is getting hot, I'm going to start teaching you how to make your empanaditas and how to place your apples inside the dough. Welcome back, my friends. So aquí tienen la pasta para sus empanaditas or for your turnovers. And here we have the masa that we had prepared a little while ago. I'm just going to get my cutting board, and your empanaditas, you can make them as big or as small as you like, but I'm just going to make them, and I'm making a few just to show you. But you get your ball, you squeeze it, and you release. You're going to make your ball, you're going to squeeze and release. I'm going to get just a little bit of the same flour that we used to make the dough. And I'm just going to roll it out like if I'm going to make some tortillas. But remember, you don't want them to be so thin that they're not going to have room for the heavy pasta that's going to be there. So try to make them large. So vamos a agarrar aquí una poquita de la pasta. And remember that your turnovers require just very little pasta inside, okay? Because it's not a pie, so it's just like an appetizer. You're going to get your dough, and you're just going to fold over. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to put water, and you just press it, okay? I'm going to show you. You can find these things. I believe that I bought this with Pamper Chef. I think that was the name of it. And they come, like, I believe in 2 sizes. And this one is a lifesaver because you just get it and you just make your half moon, but don't cut it so much to the edge. This was called espulgar. I'm back, my friends. And I believe that we are ready to start frying our empanaditas. I'm just going to take my empanadita and I'm going to drop it in there. And you can see how it is frying. I'm going to drop in the other one. Okay. Once they're done on one side, you turn them over. When you start hearing that psst, okay, and that jumping, that means that a little bit of the juice came out. Okay, this empanadita is already done. And we're going to be taking out. See how beautiful. Welcome back, my friends. So I'm going to show you the final outcome of the empanaditas. These are your apple turnovers. Empanaditas de manzana. I hope that you will enjoy making them and enjoy eating them with your friends and with your family. They freeze beautifully. The only thing is make sure that they are completely cool, and then place wax paper on the bottom, your empanaditas, and then another wax paper on the top to prevent crystallization or freezer burn. And then you just place them inside your plastic bag, and when you're ready, you just take them out and thaw them out. And if you want to, you can warm them very, very little, just for a short amount of time, maybe like 20 seconds in your microwave, and they'll be ready to go. And I hope that you have enjoyed this video. And please, please, please subscribe. I have so many people that have watched the videos, and so the numbers are really high as far as the viewers are concerned, but I don't have enough subscribers yet. I am really, really low on subscribers. You don't have to pay anything. That just means if you subscribe, that just means that you are going to get an alert, and that's going to let you know that another video has been posted. We have about 8 of them already, and I hope that you will continue to watch them and to enjoy them. And with this, my friends, les digo otra vez, adios, mis amigos. May you be happy and in good health until the next time. Bye.